Titanfall 2 is a game about replacing batteries, romancing cuties, and operating building equipment. The game includes well-integrated elements of parkour, time travel, and lets me live out my sadistic fantasies on virtual human beings. The game opens up with Gundahar's lovely voice actor, Matthew Mercer, monologuing about this universe's ultra badass super soldiers, before being shown that you will not be getting to play as one throughout the course of the game.
Hey guys!
People speedrun this section much like they do in real life, by dropping a grenade at their feet to try to end their playthrough as soon as possible. Try to skip through the tutorial without blowing your fucking legs off. So after the tutorial, you're introduced to this game's irony mechanic, before being launched onto the planet Tatooine, where our story truly begins. And yes, I'm playing this game on the basic bitch difficulty because I don't need to prove anything to you. Fuck you.
Yeah, he was the IMC announcer, as well as character in the...
The local wildlife gives you a warm welcome, and we get to meet who will soon become your gentle and affectionate, organically challenged gay butt lover soulmate for the next 6.5 hours.
If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Take care of him.
Alright, not dead.
Grab him a quick snack and he'll let you mount him for the first time. Finally, we get to play as one of the game's titular titans, which... Okay, like, if you let me monologue for a second here, isn't it kind of contradictory how the game is literally named Titanfall, and it only has you using a titan for, like, this, you know, a portion of the game? I think that's kind of contradictory, don't you think?
Protocol 3.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself.
Anyway, so BT here needs to rendezvous at the hot zone LZ to sit rep the intel from the big boy boss man, and the fastest way there is through the sewer! After shooting up some bad guys, you cop this man's Beats by Dr. Dre and listen to some of his garbage recorded dumpster mic, hot flaming trash pile, new age SoundCloud mumble rap. Bitch Tits 7274 gets grabbed by GLaDOS, so now we have to speedrun escaping Aperture Laboratories. It looks like they're building average, happy little middle-income homes for loving and unbroken households.
Or is it time for TF2?
Must be nice. Robot Hentai puts you in the VR dome, but I ain't gonna cheat on my homie Boy Toy 7274. So we blast out, kick her ass, and approach the rendezvous zone, which appears to be experiencing some wacky, time-skipping hijinks. Everyone in the current time stream has had their time force sucked out of them forcefully, not unlike Battlefield Transformer giving Cooper a sloppy hooker blowjob in a Space Denny's parking lot. I decided to put this poor delusional slave boy out of his misery because his monotonous life has clearly become a form of torture, not unlike modern society giving capitalism a sloppy hooker blowjob in a regular Denny's parking lot. Poor undeveloped important character is dead, so you take his helmet, which is really quite funny considering how I've collected a handful already. I wonder where Cooper keeps them.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
So here I am, trying to dodge robot zombies so I can find this guy's time-traveling fingerless gloves, right? And I keep traveling back in time, only to be attacked by the surprised guards. It's like, what's the deal with time stability, right? Like, just pick one or the other, I've got shit to do. After Back to the Futuring some poor confused soldiers and toying with their feeble lives, Important Guy's Force Ghost tells you about a special... Void weapon? That must be destroyed before it's fired on the rebel planet Naboo. Luckily by now, after escaping the facility and getting stuck in the time-fuck cum jar, I've mastered the Pickle Rick time portal device. So naturally the game takes it away. Personally, I took my frustrations out on this helpless frozen man before traveling towards the giant glowing blue super mega hyper power orb. Booty Tickler gives us a warm, squishy wet welcome before we mount him again to go tell the good guys that the bad guys have a big fuck-off scary Foid-based Giga Cannon because apparently my phone doesn't have reception and Commander Briggs never checks her spacebook. I have to climb inside Busty Thought because someone left a toxic stinky brap cloud, but first we have to get the Weeaboo class, so you know I have to use it.
Fucking gimp like you.
This jabroni here tells us we need a piss stream gun so we can at everyone the bad news, and Cooper goes back to his regular 9 to 5.
Beginning next week. All right, thank you very much. Phyllis, Bracken Auto.
Yes, for Donald.
This lovely peaceful robot is the one with the piss gun. You can simply take the gun out of his hands, but
You know, cooking steaks.
yes, I was listening to Maddie Matheson in the background while I played.
Stupidest thing ever.
So you follow the stink tube into the plot chamber and piss all over to change the color of all these lights, but somebody fucked up the cell tower, so naturally we have to go fix everything.
Don't be alarmed.
The irony mechanic returns, so Bravo Tango-7274 yeets you so hard that you do an uh-oh stinky in your big boy rifleman pants. But the game rewards you with some gorgeous human deleting weapons.
Yes! Yes!
Slide the puzzle piece to the right like you're told and steal the WL 250GB with 8MB cache, 72,000 RPM, SATA 2, 3.5-inch internal desktop hard drive for PC, Mac, Dell, Compaq, HQ, Asus, IBM, eMachine, or Gateway with included 1-year warranty. Parkour a little and get thrown up the big metal cereal bowl and plug it in to begin transferring that full 250 gigs worth of obscure Japanese cartoon pornography up to the mother base. BT learns a new gang sign, and before you can get back,
it's as satisfying to me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman and coming.
That's off! I told you, if you play, I'm gonna pull out all those wires. So shut it off and get back in bed.
Last playing time for you.
Don't ignore me, Adam.
Mom?